What is going on? Alright, so you can see. There we go. See, there's a lot of trucks out there. We're all waiting. We're all waiting to get unloaded. See, as you can see, we busy. This is the new well site here. This is a new well site. We're doing a pre-fill. Anyways, forgot to make this video because I got some time. So, hanging out, talking to another trucker, right? He's been here a few years. Been there like 10 years. Look at this shit. I got a hole in between my pants. Anyways, I gotta get that fixed. Anyways, yeah, I had a little talk with him. Or he had a little talk with me, and he was watching the news, and the news was saying that the local news has been saying that OPEC or APEC, whatever you call them, is one of the biggest producers of oil, right? These guys are, you know, like, I guess one of the main companies actually produce oil, like dig oil up out of the ground and, you know, give it to us and so we can use it for energy or whatever we got to use it for. So they said, look, we're gonna halt drilling. We ain't gonna drill anymore. Reason being, we're not gonna drill anymore, so the price of oil can go up. Well, us Americans said, okay, well, OPEC is taking a break. We're gonna fucking keep digging, or we're gonna start digging, and we're gonna dig big. So I guess they didn't like that. OPEC didn't like that. So I guess they're gonna have a meeting in a couple weeks. And what this driver was telling me is, if at this meeting at any point, if OPEC says, hey look, we're gonna start drilling again, things might get slow where I'm at. So I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep running hard as I can. Make this money. Last week was about $3 grand. I should have made like 5,000 or 6,000. But I had a week of downtime because the truck. I've been fucking trying to fix this truck. I'm done fixing this motherfucker. The bitch gonna fall apart. This is gonna fall apart while I'm rolling. I'm done fixing this bitch. Cost me $3,000. Cost me $3,000 fucking cents trying to get this bitch fixed. But at the end of the day, it's preventative, right? So I gotta make sure my shit's running right, because if not, I'll be down either way, right? Anyways, I definitely need to get in the shop because my AC ain't working. It's starting to get a little heated out here. It's hot right now. Shit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go to I'm gonna go to the shop this week, get the AC fixed. Anyways, so last week was a $3,000 check. A week before that, it was like $3,500. And we're talking about every 2 weeks. I haven't really got a solid 2-week pay on one fucking week yet. Or did I? Actually, I made $6 grand. I take that back. I made $3,600 in 1 week. I mean, in 2 weeks. So I made $3,600. I mean, $6,500. Yeah, $6,500 for 2 weeks. The guy just missed my check, missed sending it to me. But yeah, he forgot to. Either he forgot or I don't know. But either way, it was $6,500 for 2 weeks. I missed all last week, so I didn't make no money. So this week, yeah, this week is my first week of making money. And I'm sorry, last week, and then this week coming up will be my 2 weeks of making money. So, but yeah, I don't know how much of that's going to be true or not. If OPEC does crank back up, if it's going to affect my money out here where I'm at. But it's good to know. It's good to know. I need to really I was already just gonna save my money up anyways and put all my money in the brokerage account and make money and flip my money. So I wasn't spending any money either way. I was gonna buy a Range Rover. Here, let me show you what I was gonna get. Show y'all what I was gonna get. I was like, man, you gotta get a car, man. You gotta get a car out here. So I found, by the way, my first Range Rover I got, I would never buy another SUV unless it's a Range Rover. So I found this Range Rover back home in Miami. Oh, this is actually this is where I'll be buying my exotic cars. My exotic, like my Lamborghinis, and my Rolls Royce Wraith, and all that good shit. I'll probably get those. I'll probably get those next year, this year. Probably get a Wraith and a Lamborghini. It'll only be like 8,000, man. 8,000 for the month car payment. No big deal. Anyways, here. But yeah, this bitch is clean. I like it. Tell me what you guys think. I don't care what y'all think. I know I like the motherfucker. But yeah, if you like it, hey, leave a comment. Oh goddamn, man, load or what? Of course, it's not gonna load with you guys on it. Oh, it's loading. Hold on. Look at that bad boy. Oh, by the way, if you ever want like a luxury car or an exotic car, this guy's very honest. Probably one of the only honest dealers out there. All his inventory is 100% certified, and it's just certified. It's hard. It's really hard to find a trustworthy dealer, especially when it comes to exotic and luxury cars. So if you're looking to get like a Lamborghini, a Porsche, Ferrari, Rolls Royce, a Bentley, a Maserati, an Audi, this is the guy you need to go to. And when you do go to him, make sure you tell him that's when I might be picking up Monday. It's a 2013. They want, I think he wants like 65. No, he's asking for 70 on this. Yeah, he's asking for 70,000. But I'm not obviously gonna pay that because I know how to negotiate. And I got a mean ass teacher, man. teacher I got trained by teaches you how to buy exotic and luxury cars for, you know, really cheap. Not really cheap, but cheaper than $70,000 for a. This guy's asking his name's Scott. Scott's asking $70,000, but I'm not gonna pay $70,000. I'm most likely gonna pay like, if the deals go through Monday, the deal goes through Monday, I would have paid for this. I would have paid. I'm not gonna pay no more than 40,000. Top 45. 40,000. Top end 45. That's as far as I go. And I really don't want to go that far. But cash value on this car. Let me go school you real quick on how to buy luxury cars real quick. All right. So, if you want this car, like I want this car, so what I did was, I called another dealership. I said, hey, look, I'm looking to buy you a 2017 Range Rover. I have a trade-in, which is this, right? I have a trade-in with 49,000 miles. It's 2013. What are you going to give me for my trade-in? That's what you want to ask them, and that's what I asked them. I said, well, hey, what are you going to give me on my trade-in? And I wrote it down. These are the numbers they gave me. Did you see that? Trade-in was cash value. Now, the reason why you would have asked them what they're gonna give you on the car, that's the cash value of the car. That's what the car is actually worth at. So, I think asking another dealer, hey, look, I got this car, X amount of miles, X amount of years. What's the cash value? But I don't say cash value. I just say I want to know. 15% on whatever number they give you. So the number they gave me was, I called two dealers. One dealer said 31,000, a dealer in Miami, and another dealer down south said 36 to 39. I just got 15%. So basically what I'm looking to give him 40,000. Now, dealer's gonna want to. He's gonna want to make, you know. They're trying to make $8,000 to $10,000 on top of whatever they pay. So they're trying to make $8,000 to $10,000 on top of what they paid for the car. They're gonna try to make that on you, the consumer. They're not gonna get away with this. They would have in the past, but since I had a really good teacher, you know, I know what to do now. That's one of the strategies you can use. Like I said. Call another dealership and just play the game like, hey, you know, I'm looking to buy you one of your cars, the same exact car that you're thinking about buying, and you know, what will you give me on a trade-in? That's all you got to do, and they'll give you the cash value of the car. Then you'll take that cash value number back to your dealer, right, and say, hey, look, you know that how much the car is worth. You want to be as close to that cash value as possible, because the reason why you want to do that is because you want to be able to make a little bit of money when you turn around and sell it, or break even when you want to get rid of it, or you want to get into another car. Especially with the exotic cars and luxury cars like the Lamborghini, the Rolls Royce, and shit like that, the Ghost. You want to make sure you're not upside down to those puppets. You know what I mean? Those shits are crazy expensive.